professional. Let me stress that enough. I am not a professional. I'm just sharing with you what I did to my hair to get it this color.
Hey guys, so today is going to be my how I got my hair this red from that dark brown. It was relatively easy. My hair is not damaged. Can I repeat that? Not damaged. There's a lot that I want to talk about and a lot that I want to show you in this video, so not sure how long it's going to be, but I'm going to try to make it kind of easy and hopefully easy for you to understand. So we all know that red hair is hard to upkeep. I hate that since I've dyed my hair red, everybody wants to tell me how hard it's going to be, how much it's going to wash out, blah, blah, blah. Everything that I do, I research. I researched red hair. I've been looking into dyeing my hair red for a really long time. I didn't wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm gonna go Rihanna red. No, I researched. I did lots of research. How to take care of this color, how to get this color, which color would be best. Lots and lots of stuff went into me dyeing my hair red. It wasn't spur of the moment. It was really, really thought out. I researched the best hair color to get my hair this really red color from being such a dark brown color and having dyed hair, bleached hair, all kinds of stuff I've done to my hair. So the thing that I found that had the best reviews is L'Oreal HiColor HiLights for dark hair only in the color red, which looks like this. You can find this product at Sally's Beauty Supply. Some Sally's have it out on display, some Sally's have it behind the counters. So if you want to get this red color, get red. Don't get magenta, don't get copper. It's only a 1.2 fluid ounce tube. It's really little, it just looks like this, but one tube did my whole head. This does contain bleach. Obviously, you have to mix this with developer. Developer that I use is from L'Oreal as well, and I just use 30 volume developer cream, which just looks like this. You can find this at Sally's as well. The thing when I say that I didn't use bleach is I meant that I did not bleach my brown hair before I went this bright red. I just used this color and developer right here. This has bleach in it, but not enough bleach to kill your hair. I used this color twice, the HiColor HiLights. I did it twice. How many times are you gonna say you did it twice? Because the first time, as you'll see when we get to the tutorial part of this video, when I did it, your roots will come out the brightest. If you have any regrowth of your hair, your roots are gonna come out the brightest because that's virgin hair. It's never been colored or anything. So my roots were like super, super, super red. And the ends of my hair were super, super red because they had bleach and they were lighter at the ends. It was really, really dark like around this part of my hair because that's where the color was and, you know, the growing out part. So that part did come out red. It was just a darker red. So I waited another day and I did the L'Oreal HiColor HiLights in red again. And that kind of helped it all out. I didn't do my roots the second time that I did it. I left my roots alone because this is the color that my roots were when I first did my hair. I did it a second time and did it all the way down because my ends were a little bit darker. They weren't as bright as my roots. So I did it a second time and did it all the way down. And then it came out this color that it is right now. I do have extensions in, obviously. The extensions that I'm wearing are from Sally's Beauty Supply in the color Cool Blonde, and I just dyed them with a Beyond the Color Zone. You guys will see it in the video. I totally don't even remember the names. But that's what I dyed my hair extensions with. The hair extensions are a little lighter than my hair, and that is because I haven't redone them yet. Red hair is really hard to keep up with because the molecules in red hair dye are a lot bigger than any other hair color. So they don't really stick to your hair like the other ones do, and that's why it washes out so fast. So the thing that you want to remember about red hair is do not wash your hair all the time. First of all, I don't wash my hair all the time anyway because it's not really healthy for your hair. I wash my hair probably 3 times a week. And if you're gonna have red hair, you need to wash your hair in cold water. I found these shampoos at Sally Beauty Supplies and they're riveting reds, which just look like this, and these are color refresher shampoos. So just like when I dyed my hair ombre and I went out and bought a purple shampoo because I had blonde hair, since I dyed my hair red, I went out and bought a red shampoo and conditioner. And when I say this stuff is red, it's red. So conditioner and shampoo are both super red, and they kind of like stain your hands, I feel like, when you're in the shower, but it's whatever. It's depositing color back into your red hair. And when I do get in the shower and wash my hair, red pours out like crazy, but it still hasn't like lost any of its like vibrancy or anything. Another thing is you're probably, if you're gonna have your hair this bright red, you're gonna be dyeing your hair a lot. So think about that. Do you have the money to buy the hair dye? Do you have the money for the upkeep of having your hair this crazy bright red color? But I do plan on dyeing my hair probably every 3 weeks or so, just to keep that vibrant color. And if you plan on going bright red like this, I recommend that if you're gonna use the L'Oreal HiColor Lift, and when you're doing touch-ups, to only touch up your roots and use kind of like a Manic Panic or Beyond the Zone to refresh the bottom of your hair. Because if you keep using the HiColor Lift and the Developer throughout your whole head, you're gonna just keep pulling color like out of your hair, so that when the red kind of washes out of your hair, you're gonna be left with like this like weird orangey color because you've been using a developer on your all of your hair the whole time. So I will be doing like touch-up videos and how I touch up my roots and stuff like that in a future video. If I didn't mention something in the video that you're not too sure about, please leave a comment down below. I will be responding to serious questions. I do not want you guys to mess up your hair. If you're scared to do this, or if you don't think that you can do it, please do not do it. If you have black hair, like really black hair, and you just colored your hair, I would not recommend doing this with the L'Oreal HiColor Lift, because you're probably only going to get really bright roots, and the rest of your hair is probably not going to take to it because you've got fresh colored hair and you've got black on your hair. So please, if you're gonna do this, research it, do reviews, read everything, like make sure that you're 100% confident in yourself that you can achieve this hair color without damaging your hair. I put masks on my hair, the Macadamia Oil Deep Repair Mask, after I colored it, because again, you're using developer. So developer activates bleach. So there's obviously, like I said, bleach in the L'Oreal HiColor Lift, but I did not bleach my entire head to get this hair color. I think that's all that I want to say. Again, if you have any questions and you're not sure, please leave them down below. Leave them on my Facebook. Get them to me and I will promise you that I will get back to you on your red hair questions, because I do not want you guys to damage your hair trying to get this crazy ass red color. So I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling. I think I've rambled for about 10 minutes and go ahead and get into the tutorial part of this video. I was showing you how I color my hair and how I color this weave. So if you guys want to see how to get Rihanna red hair, then just keep watching this video. Thanks guys, bye. We're going to mix up, and I'm just going to be taking this, like I said, permanent highlights. You're gonna open it, and then you just pop that. It's got a little point right there if you've never dyed your hair before. And get it in there, open it up. Oh my god. And then we're just going to squeeze all this into our little bowl. So then I just have this little measuring cup. And it does have ounces on it, everything. So I'm just going to measure out 2.4 fluid ounces of, I'm using 30 Developer by L'Oreal. All right, pop that in there. And then you could mix that with the back of your brush that you paint on. Like you can mix it with the back of this, but red hair dye's got larger particles, so I have just this little mini whisk, makes it a lot easier. So you just want to mix this together. And you want to try to get all the chunks out, because red hair dye is kind of on the chunky side. That's why the little whisk comes in handy. And you can find these little whisks at Sally's for like $1. All right, so after you're done mixing, you should have something that looks like red velvet cake. Wish me luck. Okay guys, really quick, you're just gonna paint your whole head with your brush and your color. You're gonna work from the bottom up, because since your roots are virgin hair, the color is gonna take to them very quickly, so you want to leave your roots for last so that the color isn't on there for as long. But basically you're just going to do the same thing throughout your whole head, so yeah. Happy coloring!